I am Sujata Reddy. I am taking English for 10th class. Today we are going to take the first unit, the personality development. The personality development. So what is the meaning of the personality development? So when we heard the word the personality, what comes in our mind? The personality means first it comes in our mind, it is like a physical appearance. But it is not only physical appearance, it does not mean only the physical appearance, what is seen outside. More importantly, the physical appearance is the combination of characteristics of an individuals. And the personality includes the way of thinking, how do we think, how we communicate with the people in the society or with our friends or with anybody, and what the language we used when we are speaking with the people, and our body language. And sometimes when we are dealing with the people, those who are inferior, like financial, like a physical or mentally, to us, how we are going to deal with the people. Our way of thinking can be, it is a negative way or positive way. So these are all points includes in the personality development. Okay, the personality means first it comes in our mind only the physical appearance, how we look outside the appearance. So, but that is not the personality means it includes all our characteristics, the way of what we think, how we are going to approach the people, how we think, whether positive or negative. So these all the points includes in a personality. So that is the name of the unit is the personality development. Okay. In this unit we have the first reading, attitude is altitude. Attitude is altitude. So today we are going to discuss the lesson attitude is altitude, that is the first lesson in the first unit. And attitude, what is the meaning of the attitude? What do you think? How do we think? So the meaning of the attitude is how do you think? What do you think? And what is the meaning of the altitude? Altitude means what we get success and greater height. Okay, and if we think positively, we will get the success in the greater height. If we think negatively, we will not get the good success. Okay, so that is the lesson we are going to see now in this class. Attitude is altitude. So in this lesson we talk about the Nick Vujicic. The Nick Vujicic he has no arms and legs, and how he faced the problems and how he achieved his things in positive way. So all the things now we are going to learn in the first lesson, attitude is altitude. I'll read the line by line and I'll explain to you clearly. Reading A, attitude is altitude. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you stretch that itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Okay? Imagine having no arms. Just to be imagine. Just to be imagine. We don't have arms and legs. How we are going to manage? Even one hand or one leg we are not having, we find very difficult to manage ourselves. But here Just you can imagine both the hands, no legs we are not having. How we are going to manage? In the morning when we get up, just we stretch our hands like this. But if he doesn't have arms, how we stretch? We cannot stretch. And suppose it itching on the body anyway. If we don't have arms, we cannot, wherever itching we cannot rub. We cannot scratch. To allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Suppose our friends are coming to our house or our parents, and just to show our love towards them, just we'll wrap our arms around them like this. Suppose we are not having arms, we cannot do. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk a run, to bicycle or skateboard, or get you from point A to point B. Suppose we are not having legs, we cannot walk. Suppose we are walking on the road, just we'll kick the like pebbles on the road. Suppose we are not having legs, we cannot kick the pebbles, and we cannot go for ride. It's like a bicycle and a skateboard. Okay, just imagine how we are going to manage all this, and or get you from point A to point B. Means from one place to the other place, how we are going to reach that place, from one place to the other place. We don't have legs to walk, so we cannot move, we cannot go to the other place. Then imagine both at once, no arms, no legs, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. As earlier I informed you, we are going to see about the Nick Vujicic in this lesson. Nick Vujicic has no arms and legs, and how he faced and how he achieved his goal, and how in his whole life how he was managed. Have you heard something like this before? So I did not hear before in my life such kind of persons without having no arms and no legs. So like one leg or one arm or one eye or anything physically. So they are just able to manage little with the help of others. But both hands and legs, those who don't have, how we are going to manage. Okay. So now first time I'm hearing about the Nick Vujicic. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs, but he doesn't let the details stop him. The brave 20-year-old, who is mainly a torso, plays football and golf, swims and surfs despite having no limbs. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs. Okay, he was born no arms and no legs. He doesn't let the details stop him. Okay, he did not take that is the reason I cannot do anything, because I don't have arms and legs, so I cannot do anything. He did not think like that. So this reason did not stop him to achieve his goal. The brave 20 years old, he was 20 years old, who is mainly torso. The meaning of the torso is body without having arms and legs. The body only, the part of the body, this one, without having arms and legs. We call that part of the body the torso. He can play the football and golf, swims and surfs despite means even though having no limbs. Having no limbs means no arms and legs. Without arms and legs, he can play the football, he can play the golf, swims and surfs. Okay, he can do all the things. But sometimes we have all the parts of body very physically very fit, but we won't ready to do all the things. Okay, because we are lazy, or we take the advantage, or so we take risk to do the things. But here Nick Vujicic was having no arms and legs. He took it is a challenge, and he proved that he can do all the things. So that is the reason he was saying that he does not let the details to stop him. The disability, the arms and that he doesn't have the arms and legs. The reason did not stop him, let him go. Okay, so that is here. So this about when we are reading the lesson. Nick Vujicic was very like a motivational person. Next para. Nick has a small foot on his left hip, which helps him balance and enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type, write with a pen, and pick things up between his toes. Okay, Nick has a small foot on his left hip. Okay, left hip. Okay, here he has a small foot. Okay, and here in this foot, with the help of this foot, he used to balance with the help of that foot. Okay, he take the foot and balance that, and he able to kick. Okay, and he uses his one foot to type also, even to type, write with the pen. He can write with the pen also. Pick the things between his toes. Okay, and he has small toes. Okay, between the toes he will keep the things with the he will take the help of the both the toes, and he will pick up the things. He is very great person. I call it my chicken drumstick, joked Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I would be lost without it. Okay, and he was saying, I call it my chicken drumstick. And I told small foot he has a left side, left hip. Okay, and the small foot, it looks like a drumstick, chicken drumstick. Okay, and he was saying by joking that that is it looks like a chicken drumstick, and he is saying that so without the small foot, I am not able to manage the things. Okay, so without that I am nothing. So like that he was saying, and he was born in Melbourne, Australia, but he lives in Los Angeles at present. Due to his faith as an evangelical Christian, Nick has chosen to remain a virgin until marriage. Okay, due to his faith means trust in God. Okay, trust in God, believe in God. Okay, and due to his faith as an evangelical Christian, he was a Christian, Nick has chosen to remain a virgin until marriage. You know the meaning of the virgin? Someone who has never had a sexual relationship before the marriage. So he want to remain like that. So he decided himself. He is very modest, but he gets marriage proposals from women all the time, said Nick's friend and publicist Steve Appel from Los Angeles. He is very modest. Modest means he is very shy and reserved person. He won't speak with the people much. Okay, if necessary, if anybody comes to talk to him, he will speak, or if he needs anything, just he will communicate and what he needs, and that much only he speaks. He is a very reserved person, and he gets many proposals, marriage proposals from women all the time, every time. And he is saying about this, saying Nick Vujicic's friend. Okay, one who is his name is Steve Appel, and from Los Angeles. He would love to get married and start a family, but he is waiting for the right girl to come along. and he also wants to get married one, the lady one who can understand him very well, okay, and he want to live with the happily with his mm, marriage life with the children also. So that is what he was waiting for, the right person, one who can understand him very well and encourage him and support him very well. So this is till here. I'm going to stop the lesson and I'll continue next class. So my dear students, just I'm going to conclude the lesson.